What's going on, guys? It's Patrick here, and today I wanted to talk about microtransactions, as I feel like this has been a very heated topic on the Call of Duty community recently, and I kind of wanted to weigh in and say some of my thoughts. Now, I'm not going to be talking so much about microtransactions in multiplayer, as I feel like that's kind of been gone over quite a bit, and people are really sort of starting to get on the same page with that sort of issue. Today, I wanted to specifically focus on zombies and microtransactions. So first off, speaking to the black market on Black Ops 3, which is the multiplayer side of this whole microtransaction thing, I'm honestly not a huge fan of this. I think it is kind of cool if you're just looking for camos and all these things, but with the introduction of weapons, I'm kind of starting to get a little bit towards the side of like not a huge fan. Now, obviously, you don't need these weapons to do good in Call of Duty, but it is kind of annoying when you want this gun and you have to spend an unknown amount of money to acquire them. You can do that or just absolutely grind your face off for thousands and thousands of crypto keys, but that's not exactly reasonable either. Now, ironically, I was trying to get gameplay for me failing with the crypto keys, and I actually got an MX Grand on my second attempt. Wait, is that really lucky? Now, this is a situation that never happens, and normally when you hit a supply opening, you get this.
Better than average makes it better than you.
So yeah, right now I think that the biggest frustration people are having on the multiplayer side of things is that you can just spend an unlimited amount of money and not get the weapon that you want. Now, moving over to the zombie side of things, I think this is where it gets a little bit more confusing and a little bit more fuzzy. So let me just preface this by saying I absolutely love MAGA Gobblegums. As a YouTuber, as a streamer, they are a huge help to me. It allows me to get into games, do things quicker, and honestly, at the end of the day, just saves me a ton of time, saves me a lot of angst and problems that I have sometimes streaming, and overall is a huge, huge benefit to me. And I think overall, people typically agree with this. Gobblegums are very, very helpful, whether they be MAGA or not. But I've honestly got a couple problems with this whole system, and I kind of wanted to talk about it today. So my first issue with Gobblegums, and this is my main one, is I'm getting scared that Gobblegums are just replacing aspects of zombies. So the biggest and best example of this is the 4 perk system. In basically all of zombies, the player is limited to choosing 4 perks on the map unless there is something that will give him more. In Black Ops 2, this was seen numerous times on Die Rise by knifing the crawlers, on Buried by killing the witch, and on Origins there were these red dig sites that you could use once you acquired the golden shovels, and you could actually get all the way up to 9 perks on this map. In Black Ops 3, however, can we just note, is there any way to get more than 4 perks in the map? So, Shadows of Evil? No. Der Eisendrache? No. The only way you can actually get a 5th perk is on the Giant through the teleporter system. At the very start of Black Ops 3, it was this thing where when you teleported, sometimes you'd actually get a free perk bottle, and I have not seen that in months, and I'm almost starting to believe that that was taken out of the map. So basically what I'm getting at is the only way that you can have more than 4 perks in a game of zombies is if you use Gobblegums. There's 3 options you have. There's On the House, which spawns you a free random perk. There's Unquenchable, which gives you a 5th perk slot, kind of like the red dig sites in Origins. And of course, there's the one we all know and love, Perkaholic. Now, you can definitely manage with only 4 perks on a map. But in my experience as a zombies player in Shadows of Evil and Der Eisendrache, it seems I always need one more perk. If I'm rocking Der Eisendrache, it's Quick Revive, Jug, Speed Cola, Stamina Up, and man would it be nice to have Double Tap or Widow's Wine. On Shadows of Evil, it's the exact same thing, but oh wait, I need a Gobblegum for this. Now, if you've got loads of money or time to invest in the game, it's not so much a problem, But for the average player, you see where the issue starts to arise. So that's just one thing. You know, gobblegums, perks, whatever, it's one issue in zombies. We're always going to have problems. But my other huge fear is that we're slowly going to see aspects of the multiplayer system start to come into zombies. What if it gets to the point where in zombies, it's the exact same system of, hey, MP40 from World at War, do you want to use this in zombies because it's a super nostalgic gun and we all love it? Well, hit your liquid Nvidiums and you can get an MP40 to use in zombies. I don't want to see that. What I don't want to see even more is if they do this with wonder weapons. So in Black Ops 2, we were given a DLC weapon that came with Buried, and it was the Ray Gun Mark II. It was awesome. But what if they take this system and basically instead of making it you get it with the map, it's just this thing of you randomly spin for it until you get it? That's not zombies, and that's not what I really want. My fear is just that this is going to get too big, and it's going to leak over into zombies, and we're just going to get this situation of having to just do really stupid things to play zombies, which I don't like. I'm not trying to panic anyone, and I'm not trying to do anything bad, but I think this is just something we should look out for, because honestly, we've seen it in multiplayer, and I wouldn't be surprised if this somehow leaks into zombies of, hey, you know how it's like you have to get more than 4 perks using gobblegums? Well, now if you want this wonder weapon, or now if you want this equipment, or Takio's sword, oh my god, that just came to my head right now, and that would be such a perfect thing to throw into DLC. That would suck. I want to use Takio's sword through an Easter egg or something like that. What I'm getting at, guys, is I think this is something we should watch out for. I'm kind of scared about, and I really don't want it to happen. I don't think it's anything Treyarch can do, honestly. I just want to preface this right now. This is completely an Activision thing, and at the end of the day, it's a business, and these things are going to happen, and it's unfortunate. But like I said, I don't want this to happen, and I kind of just wanted to make a video talking about it, talking about my fears and my scaredness of this, and yeah. That's pretty much all I have for you guys today, so please let me know what you think about this video, and put your comment section down and below. Other than that, guys, I hope you had a good day. Not really trying to hate on anyone, not really trying to step on anyone's toes, but I just kind of wanted to talk about this and try to open this freely, share my thoughts, all that good stuff. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you later. Peace out.